my secret formula that I used to develop 5 kids to play for professional academies where they got to play 100% free. This could include MLS academies and international academies. One of them went to Europe and signed a pro academy contract playing for free at a big club in Europe. And we did it in 912 days. And this is the secret. I don't know if you're ready for it yet though, because you're going to tell me, Kyle, there's no way. You want to know the truth? This is the secret right here. We did 4 practices a week at 6:30 in the morning, from 6:30 to 8 a.m. every single day. And the first hour was a constant repetition of technique. So things like dribbling, control, juggling, passing, combinations, all individual technical skills with the final 30 minutes implementation. We did this 4 days a week. Now the final 30 minutes was things like 1v1, 2v2s, 3v3s, 2v1s, 3v2s. All small-sided numbers to master those individual skills and to make them complete beast on the field. And that was the secret. They also played with their clubs at night, but their primary development came from training with me 4 days a week in the morning. And you know what's interesting? One of the clubs that 3 of the kids joined during this process even allowed them to skip 2 of their team practices a week to only train with me in the morning. And they gave them the night off because they knew the training that they were getting was better, or at least proficient enough to keep them sharp throughout the week for the game on the weekend. And 5 out of the 6 joined professional academies where they play for free. That is the secret to develop a player so good individually, and especially in those smaller sided scenarios, to dominate every single time that they play. But here's one quick pointer that most people might overlook. Do you know how many times during training I had to push these kids to give more? So as an example, that I'd have to come up and be like, okay, buddy, I need you to work harder today. I need you to work harder today. Maybe in 912 days, which is 2.5 years, maybe 2 times. Out of all those practices we did together, maybe 2 times I had to ask them to work harder. And that is me being generous saying 2 times, because realistically it was probably once or 0. They wanted it more than anybody else. That comes from within. Do you want it or not? No coach, not a parent, not even Pep Guardiola can force a player to want to get better. So the choice is yours as a player. And a parent, you've heard this now. What is your take, and what decision are you going to make? Because I have proof if you really want to see it. See you in the next video.